Well, we have heard from dozens of people upset by the news that DeSales High School in Geneva is closing its doors. The Board of Trustees says declining enrollment and insufficient funds are the reasons for this closure. Amanda Chavari spoke with former students and joins us now with their reaction to today's news. Amanda, they're sad?
Janet, they're sad, they're heartbroken and shocked by all of this. Those were just a few of the words they used to describe the news today. The school had been open for more than 100 years, and they estimate that about 5,000 people graduated from there over the years. I spoke with 3 people today who say they're proud to be alumni.
It feels like a funeral.
For Bill Hastings, going to DeSales High School was a family tradition that crossed 3 generations.
It's a sad day. I can't believe it. Not having DeSales here anymore. It was a great school, a lot of tradition and history, and a lot of spirited faith.
He also served on the Board of Trustees for 6 years. His term ended last month. He says the board had to face the issue of how to keep the school open for a while.
We always have been reaching out for donations. We've had some large donors to sustain us. Recently, we have not. We've tried to cultivate large donors, and it just wasn't happening.
The board made the decision to close the doors last night at a special meeting. The school and the property will now be in the control of Our Lady of Peace Parish. The board chairman sent us this statement today. The decision to close DeSales was not made lightly, but through hard work, objective analysis, and heartfelt prayer from all of the board who dearly love the school.
Fiscally, we looked pretty good as far as going into the school year, but we needed the students, we need the bodies, because each student represents $5,200 in tuition.
Hastings explains the school needed 105 students to stay open, but only 78 signed up.
Lacking 27 students at $5,200, that's a lot of money, and we could not, I'm sure the board could not sustain the school at that point in time.
At the high school today, we saw staff packing up and carrying out their things, and students came and placed candles on the main steps.
I took the day off of work. I figured just come back and reminisce, roam the halls, see the gym again. Just so many great memories. Words can't really explain them.
It seemed every classroom we went into, we have these memories with here and there, and like you said, we just wanted to reminisce and talk about it.
For these 2 friends, they say it's hard to know that no future students will have the memories they were able to take away from DeSales.
The school means everything to me, my co-students, kids that graduated before me. We love the school with a sincere passion.
A feeling of emptiness. It just feels like, something's missing. Kind of hard to explain.
I also spoke to a principal of a nearby Catholic high school. He says now the scramble is on to get those 78 students enrolled in other schools, especially for those seniors who want to play sports their last year of high school.